Klaytn, Kakao's worldwide public blockchain project, is an undertaking-grade administration-driven stage that offers an easy-to-use blockchain experience to millions. It holds the best elements of public blockchains and private blockchains by means of a productive cross-breed plan. The computerized guide cut by Klaytn for its clients has placed the power in the possession of financial backers, expanding the liquidity potential, the result of mechanical upgradation concerning thinking, planning, and conceptualizing has been marvelous, particularly for digital currencies like the local badge of Klayten called klay. Before we start with unprejudiced Klaytn cost expectation, really take a look at the total outline. Klaytn is gotten by cooperation from various exceptionally respectable brands all over the planet, cooperating to make a solid business stage on a vigorous arrangement of decentralized trust. Klaytn empowers organizations and business people today to catch a steam utilizing blockchain innovation. Mission: Klaytn, to declare the mass reception of blockchain experience for individuals across the globe and address the issues connected with adaptability, availability, and straightforwardness. Klaytn centers around enabling organizations and business people to offer blockchain applications. The arrangements given by Klaytn are powerful, and the organizations of Klaytn with various regarded worldwide brands make it a reliable stage upheld by decentralized trust. Klaytn adds to the general population as well as private blockchains viewed as completely decentralized. All above adds to the generally speaking Klaytn environment by putting resources into Klaytn programming improvement. Klaytn IDE allows you to aggregate your strength code both utilization in the program and locally. Klaytn IDE likewise upholds rapidly testing and sending savvy contracts with cutting-edge designer experience. Klaytn Scope permits you to track down information by observing organization well-being and measurements of Klaytn as well as profiling blocks and exchanges on Klaytn. In view of our Klaytn cost expectation, a cost increment not as normal, the cost conjecture for 2023 is $0. Our Klaytn cost gauge information demonstrates that the coin cost has been on an upswing for the beyond 1 year. As indicated by our estimate framework, the future cost of Klaytn is anticipated at 99 cents following a year. By taking a gander at the extremely ongoing cost changes in Klaytn, our cost forecast framework predicts Klaytn could be generally 36 cents toward the year's end 2023. Additionally, it very well may be 73 cents definitively long-term sometime in the afternoon. In the following 3 years, the most significant level Klaytn cost could reach $1.28 according to our estimate. We update our future Klaytn figure routinely with new qualities. We are making a figure of future costs for a colossal measure of computerized coins like Klaytn with specialized examination techniques. In light of our Klaytn cost figure, the coin could cross the 21 cents mark before the current year's over. Klaytn, authentic information and specialized examination. During the last year, the Klaytn cost remained at the least value level of 13 cents, yet later, the coin figured out how to accomplish a value level of 20 cents. The Klaytn cost exchanged a combination zone in the final part of the last year. Later in 2023, with critical help from allies, Klaytn digital money began a vertical journey. From that point forward, there has been no thinking back at Klaytn's cost. Notwithstanding all market promising and less promising times, Klaytn's cost gauge has kept on rising. Consequently, on the off chance that we put resources into the Klaytn digital money ideal, it will be a productive speculation for better future outcomes. Klaytn value expectation, 2023 to 2030. The ongoing Klaytn cost is around 20 cents, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $37,813,594 is down 0.91% as of now, with a market capitalization of $618,175,912. At present, Klaytn has a coursing supply of 3,094,324,673 klay. Speculation Council by specialists has set the accompanying Klaytn cost forecasts. The continuous yet consistent and positive cost change in the klay cost might not have won at the highest cryptographic money grant. Yet shrewd financial backers have figured out how to pause and purchase Klaytn digital currency to perform and make all the difference for trade. Klaytn Value Forecast 2023. A quick, solid organization can assist the klay with begetting gain a lot greater cost of 45 cents. If the drive for practical crypto go on into 2023, the cost might try and see a worldview rush. Klaytn Value Forecast 2024. There are many hypotheses proceeding for klay, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and progress the organization has plans on. There are suppositions its cost might reach 53 cents. The blessing done by significantly security and versatility highlights with energizing special endeavors might expand Klay's cost by that much in such a short measure of time. Klaytn Value Forecast 2025. Klay drives zeroing in on schooling, effort, and advancements might take them to a calculable degree of 75 cents. On a drawn-out situation, Klay is set to get a move on with other digital currencies to plainly show up at a typical cost of 70 cents according to our gauge. Klaytn Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that all markets turn ideal, this advanced money is set to break all obstructions and perform extravagantly, scaling the top as aforementioned. As per our Klaytn gauge, very much like other cost conjectures, we foresee that the future Klay cost may effectively contact 90 cents before the year's over 2026. Klaytn Value Expectation 2027. At last, a beam of expectation at the cost of Klaytn, as it is normal to cross the $1 mark in 2027. There is potential for combining patterns that point towards the way that there is potential for the Klaytn cost and show it might go on a higher opinion, making it a wise venture than exchange Bitcoin according to our expectation. The most extreme cost at which the symbolic will exchange 2027 will be $1.03. Klaytn Value Forecast 2028. Taking into account there are no unexpected shocks or a stony way forward for the major crypto coins, Klay is likewise good to go to confirm areas of strength for its intersection all hindrances and scaling the $1.35 cost mark, making brokers purchase, sell Klaytn. Klaytn Value Forecast 2029. Toward the beginning of December 2029, the cost will be around $1.33. Klay might have a greatest cost of $1.69 and a base cost of $1.30 for 2029. The typical Klaytn cost for the whole year perhaps $1.49. Klaytn Value Expectation 2030. The ongoing cost of Klaytn is 19 cents. In light of our Klaytn cost gauge, it is normal that the coin will exchange at a limit of $2.10 and at least $1.89 in the year 2030. Consequently, it is productive to purchase Klaytn cryptographic money at the ongoing cost levels. Would it be a good idea for me to introduce and run an end to utilize Klaytn? Indeed and negative. The Endpoint Hub approves the blocks and opens RPC APIs to the external world, and is constantly required for your application to connect with the Klaytn organization. For the people who just need to attempt Klaytn APIs, you can attempt CAS. CAS gives Klaytn Hub Programming Interface Administration that uncovered RPC APIs of Klaytn organizations and other helpful programming interface administration. Could antivirus block my signing into Klay? Indeed, it tends to be. The explanation, accordingly, being numerous framework programming bars any outer substance considering it malware. The best is to make an exemption so your enemy of infection permits Klaycoin to get to your qualification. How does Klaytn acquire importance on the lookout? Klaytn is one such stage that stands consistent with its legitimacy. It would be important to specify that clients need to rest their confidence in the stage for it to flood on the trade graph following the value rise and drop alongside its market cap. Might I at any point utilize ERC20 and ERC721 agreements on Klaytn? Indeed, Klaytn upholds strength as a savvy contract language. ERC20 and ERC721 written in robustness for Ethereum can be conveyed and executed on Klaytn. Further, Klaytn explicit symbolic guidelines can be characterized.